Queenslander coming back. Darren Smith for Langer.
Chautauqua very late. Can he do it? Chautauqua, he's flying.
That's not a try, that's a miracle.
There's history. Chautauqua makes it 3 in a row. That is unbelievable.
Yes, hello and welcome to another edition of 5am Finish, episode 7. I'm Dale Maguire. I bring in my co-host, Taz Bartlett. How's the week been, my friend?
She's been busy.
Busy? What do we got? Just the usual? Life in a...
Just life as a sports agent, mate.
Yeah.
It's like better than Hollywood, mate. Better than Hollywood. You don't know what you're going to get every single day.
Life's a box of chocolates, as one Forrest Gump would say.
Bingo.
Bit of a mix-up today. Like, we're adaptable here at 5am Finish. It's literally still dark outside. It's a very early start, but
That's what happens. Cheers, breakfast beers. It's a health drink.
Breakfast beers, Jesus Christ. She's no kidding. This is Friday morning, in the wee hours of the morning. We've had to adapt here, so hopefully this comes out about lunchtime Friday.
Yep.
Couple of hours times.
What did we do last week? What'd you do?
Last week, pretty busy on the HR front. But I want to go back to last Saturday, catch up with the boys. We had a little reunion with the Cairns lads down at Burleigh Heads. What a spot that is.
Yeah, if you don't know it, the nickname's the Great Crab Pot, one of the best places to have a beer
And a punt on a Saturday.
and maybe hold hands with someone later in the night because it is outstanding. And
Great
it was
spot.
a cracking day.
Good day. Good to catch up the boys. A little bit worried though, obviously we've got a 5am Finish podcast. But, I reckon a few of those lads could probably start a 7pm Finish podcast.
Oh, bingo.
What the fuck? Oh, disappointing.
But who was the last two standing?
No, mate, that was $1.10. $1.10. Talking about a little bit of dancing there. Like, after the crab pot at the Burleigh, we just nicked over to the Bowls Club just for a quick couple of vodkas, and I'm going to put up a video here of my co-host here, and just to give you a little bit of an idea. Like, this is 6:30 p.m, so we've had a good day at the crab pot. Had a few good wins. So you can see this wood duck here having a dance.
What do you always record me?
Now this is 6:30 p.m. So you can imagine at 2 a.m. we found ourselves at the karaoke bar. So,
Wow.
Taz is not one for... You're not really into the karaoke scene.
Do you have my consent to record me? Do you have my consent to record me?
No, I went for your manager.
Oh, did you?
I went for your manager.
He approves everything that bloke.
So let me set the scene here. So obviously, you've seen the video there. This is 6:30 p.m. So you imagine at 2 a.m. we waltz over the karaoke bar, and Taz is not one to get up there and have a sing. I don't mind a bit of a sing. So we've got up there, and I've requested "You Lost That Love and Feeling." Bit of Top Gun. I'm an absolute Top Gun man. And so before we...
You are a goose.
I'm a fucking maverick, mate. Before we get up there, I'm always looking to do a bit of self-promoting, right? That's what we do. So me and this wood duck, arm in arm, we're about to sing. But before we do that, I say, go check out 5am Finish podcast. There was actually a few boos from the crowd. Oh, fucking booing us. But
Is that because our horse racing tips just didn't quite hit the mark on the weekend?
it was only one. But anyway, so we finally get through it. This guy here is not one to sing, but he was shaking his hips like fucking Robbie Williams. You were fucking getting into it, weren't you?
I like to think of Shakira. Shakira.
Well, that's right. You were a mixture of Robbie and Shakira. But I think we got a
Better
few
looking, but-
cheers at the... I don't know if they'll feel sorry for us, but...
We got chanted off. I don't know if it was good or bad or ugly.
You Lost That Love and Feeling. I've sung that about 128 times, but no, it was a good day. Good
It was a
finish
good day.
today.
And for the record, I'm the crab pot punter
Yes, he is
winner.
Yep.
11 blokes there, and I took it out. I've got the shirt to prove it. I'll have to get
220
some footage through to that.
$220
Crab pot actually
pops.
wanted to IP it. They come up pretty good, the shirt. So.
Yeah, it did.
So 220 to pop, 20 to 1 pops at the back end of the day, got me home. So
Showed your class. T.
yeah,
Bartlett
stole
come
some
through.
food off some blokes' tables.
Because you're a long way back, then you just finished with a bang.
Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, one of
Yep.
the black bookers, Sydney down to Melbourne, $25.
Yeah.
Walked in.
But yeah, a little bit disappointed from the boys. Like 7 p.m. Like we're just going through our gears. Like we're just slowly warming up.
It was a Melbourne Cup, isn't it?
Melbourne Cup.
They thought it was the Lightning Stakes again.
It was so fun. I tell you, it was so fun. Like 3 o'clock, the phone goes dead. So no Uber. Had to do the old taxi. So this wood duck's getting me a kebab. I'm waiting for a taxi. Just a lazy $250 up to Brisbane to finish the day off.
I'm 2 train stops.
3 hours sleep.
I thought about you when I was laying.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
about to close my eyelids.
I would have slept on the couch if I didn't have a goddamn 80th party to go to the next day.
Tell me about that. Like, who gets invited to an 80th?
I told you, step grandma.
Step grandma.
Oh, she was rough. Like, obviously, what time I get home, I would have got home.
We'll send a picture of that, Adrian, because you put one up in the group
and
chat.
And this is like, absolute respect. But at 1 minute, I didn't know if I was at Sunday church or an 80th. Like, it's probably the most religious birthday party I've ever been to. It was grace and.
Was that convoyage?
Oh, everyone was holding hands. But respect. Everyone's.
Good knock, but
absolute
80.
respect.
Well done.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Pat. Love ya. It was a great afternoon.
Like some share, Pat.
But we were taking a piss the other week, but she actually watches it. I didn't think she had a TV out there.
I
but
told
she
you.
actually watches
Did you want an autograph?
Oh, she was just talking about the Big Lou. She goes, I like your friend. Good day Saturday.
I won. That's the main thing.
That's it.
But I got a gripe as always.
Yeah, let's go nice and early into a gripe.
No, I've just decided at the start of the show there's going to be a gripe. There's going to be a little recap of what happened last week, but then I'm just going to get into a gripe. Things just annoy me. Could be Taz's annoying section. I don't know.
Okay.
We need to come up with a name. Viewers, come up with a segment, call it something, and just like and subscribe it and that sort of stuff. But washing or soaking, right? Now,
Don't talk to me about house chores, mate.
You're probably thinking, washing, soaking, what's that actually mean? Like, I'm one of these people, if I eat a meal, I wash my plate. I get up, it's a process, you wash it, right?
Yeah.
But then there's other people, they eat a meal, they put it in, they soak it. They soak it, they come back later.
Don't you just put it in the dishwasher?
No, not me. No. So what happens then is that the soaking person leaves it in there, so the next time I go and eat, that's still soaking. So it's soaking again. I'm like, so now I've cleaned up 2 of my things, and this thing's still soaking.
Okay.
But then you might hear a little person from the lounge room, and in this case it's Frankie, saying, I'm going to clean that up. I'm like, well, no, you're soaking it. Like, you're actually soaking it. No, I'm going to wash it. I promise I'm going to wash it. So what happens is I end up washing it up. So the washer now is washing the soaking dishes.
Yeah, it's not fair.
It's okay if you're all the same, like if you're both soakers.
Yeah, you wash it, yeah.
If you're both soakers, someone eventually is going to have to wash it, right? But I'm a washer. Straight up, off the bat, she's a soaker. So if you're out there, I want to know if you're a washer or a soaker.
Washer or soaker. That'll do,
Let
mate.
me know, because I'm telling you, being soaking for 5 hours is ridiculous in my opinion, because all that happens is I end up washing it up. Frankie, you know this is a true story, so get on the phone, blow up, whatever you want to do. We love you, but she's a soaker.
I don't think, like, you're bringing your domestic issues to 5 a.m. finish. Like, you can
I need to get things off my chest.
You go
here.
see people, you sit on the couch.
This is therapy. This is therapy.
Oh, wow.
Mate, I feel better already.
Oh, there you go, off your chest. So there you go, kids. Washer or a soaker, that'll do, mate.
Otherwise, it could be domestic violence at home, and we don't want that.
No, we don't.
We don't want that. We don't
No.
support that at all.
No.
So this is me getting it off my chest.
I'll just walk 5 metres to the dishwasher, put it in, press the button, go sit back on the couch.
That's way too advanced to me, mate.
Ah.
I like to earn it. Because dishwasher's only been around 5 years, mate.
God damn it, Maverick.
You're a goose.
Okay, let's get into it and let's see what we're talking about. The good news is we've hit for the kids. We've absolutely struck for the kids. Make a wish, Australia. It was a little bit technicality, so obviously we had our 2 legs. I had the Manly Roosters game, which went way unders. We kept talking about the big rain. It hit. But Taz's, it's a knockout. Didn't race on Saturday.
Yeah, scratched. Yeah. Probably should do me form better on a Thursday.
Yeah, someone would do that. But anyway, 1 leg.
To win.
The kids are in. So
The bell's ringing. Ding, 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 ding. Pumpers the king.
good day. Good weekend for me. I went 3 from 4, so a little bit of pat on me back there. We missed the tip at Eagle Farm, but the 3 legs, Manly Roosters unders, Essendon Swans unders.
I'm trying to work out where we shoot this podcast from is the overs god, because again, $7.50 to $4 my one, $3.50 to $2, and they haven't run a drum.
No.
So I'm worried.
People
Could be a
don't wanna hear
curse or a little spirit in you. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm going to do something this week that blows.
How do you go to Darwin Cup?
Didn't have a bit.
Shut the front door.
But Darwin Cup, there's always part B to a story. Should we delve? But
Yeah, why not?
okay.
Why not?
So last week we were talking about Darwin Cup, great carnival. If you haven't been up there, make sure you get up there. One of the great weekends in the calendar. But last week we spoke about where I stayed. Chili Backpackers. If you didn't watch it last week, that's obviously a funny story. But fast forward to the Cup day, and it's 45,000 degrees, right? So we get out to the Cup. That's your first Cup, so you're up and about. You're 21 years old. You're thinking, how good is this? I've got a long sleeve shirt on, jeans and that. I've had to go back, do a wardrobe change. So race 3, I had to go back. So all the way back to Chili Backpackers.
Really?
Rechange into something more appropriate. short sleeve shirt and shorts because honestly,
Fitting with the crowd.
Oh mate, it's 40 degrees. It was
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah.
You can imagine up there. That in your outdoors. So anyway, we fast through the night. We have a big night. We're at the Discovery, Screaming Jets. 4 days in a row, getting a bit starting to wear on you. But as we're leaving the races, one of our wood duck mates. There's a bit of chicken, right? So, and it's not cooked. This bloke goes, mate, can't eat that.
Oh, shit.
It's not cooked. And he goes, what? This chicken? Pink chicken? Nom, 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 nom. So he eats it, and what a hero at the time. Like, fantastic. Then we jump the fence, and there's music on the track. He then eats the dirt. So if you don't know Darwin Cup, it's a dirt track.
Can you handle his piss? He's eating.
He's eating the dirt on the track, going, oh, Darwin Cup, you beautiful.
So he's enjoying himself then.
He's enjoying himself. Fast forward next minute to Tuesday morning when you're about to bump out. He's sick as a dog, this bloke. Right?
As you would.
So we're having breakfast.
Pink chicken and Darwin mud.
Dirt
Makes
probably don't
sense.
go together.
No.
It's not an entree and a main. So us three are having our breakfast, beautiful bacon and eggs. He's in this bowl over the garbage bin.
World of pain.
Like someone is being castrated like William Wallace, out of Braveheart. He's just going, "Brrr!" Anyway, remember, we're 21 years old. We don't have a crack raspberry to us, right? We're flying out. There is no, we're hanging around with you, buddy. So we get in a taxi
Oh, so you leave a man behind.
at the hospital.
You left a man in the trenches.
So we drive to the hospital,
Oh,
we
I
drop him
remember that.
off, sort of kick him out because we don't want to be late for our flight, jack bags and that. He stays overnight. He's had to fly back via Melbourne.
Was he on the drip at the hospital? Or?
Oh, mate, there's a bit of food poisoning, like, honestly. You thought the bloke was carrying on, like, thought he was going to die. Like, it's a bit of food poisoning. We've all had it. But, geez, we're solid. You wouldn't want to be with nothing in the trenches.
Oh,
We've
Jesus.
just left the man down, straight onto the Qantas, catches later,
I'll
back
start
in
calling you a
Brisbane.
German.
Yeah, he had to stay overnight and fly via Melbourne. I think he had to ring his mum to fly him home because, again, we wouldn't have had travel insurance back then. That would be being intelligent. But, again, great carnival, Darwin Cup, just another little story.
We're
Why not
going
tell you
next
pink
year.
chicken? It's bad for you.
Pink chicken, wow.
bad for
We're definitely going next year to the Darwin Cup.
We'll probably get flown up.
Probably. Shout out to the Gisborne Hotel. We can proudly announce where we're going. So we're actually flying in Friday.
Yep.
Derby Day, Melbourne Cup Day. We're going to do a few functions at the Gisborne Hotel. I haven't been there for about 2 years, but the last time I was there was with you, and what a fucking day and night that was.
Well, I'm pretty sure it'll be more of the same. So, yes, we're running a big event, Calcutta night on the Monday eve before Melbourne Cup. So looks like we're going to have the great Matty Campbell from Better hosting it, emceeing it, and us two Wood Ducks, believe it or not, are the special guests doing the form for Cup and the Calcutta, and then hopefully find a few winners through the
Great
Cup
establishment. I'm not just saying that because our mate Shannon's flying us down and putting us up. Like, it's absolutely a great establishment.
I'm saying it.
But yeah, if you are around Melbourne, live in the area, definitely duck out and have a beer out there. It's one of the classier establishments going around.
Yeah,
so
nice.
very look forward to getting out there on Cup. The missus was happy that I was telling her that I was
My missus is just finding out right now I'm going.
beautiful.
Hey, Frankie, work trip.
Another work trip. Another work trip.
I never stop.
Fucking good game last night. Broncos Storm. Like, they rolled the sleeves up the Bronx last night. Didn't get the result. A few injuries. Your man's gone down. But I must say, like, Gobbo from the other side of the field chased down Coates. Like,
Oh, he's back, maybe.
oh, he's back.
He is back, the big Cobbo. What a chase. But that might have been why he done his hamstring. Don't know. But
Well, what about you? So obviously Cobbo's come from across the field, chased down Coates, saving tackle by inches, and I've messaged Taz going, Cobbo's back. Literally 2 minutes later, he goes down with his ankle. And
ankle then into a hamstring.
the great Jinx does it again.
But we don't want to. I don't ever laugh at injuries.
No.
But there was a moment in the game when they slow it down and you see Reynolds in the back. You see that when he pulled up with his hamstring on? He looks like someone shot him out of the crowd.
Yeah.
So
Sniper.
me and the missus, Frankie, and you'll test this. We had a little chuckle in bed. It reminded me of a story of myself breaking down.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Breaking down old racehorse?
99, I'll set the scene, 99 at the Dragons. They used to record training sessions every now and then. Anyway, for the 2-on-3s and that sort of, but I'm actually sort of in rehab group. I'm in the back.
Gotcha.
Doing like 80% run-throughs, coming back from a slight knee injury at the time. Anyway, 80% run-throughs. There's footage of me doing 80%, knee locking up, cartilage floating into my knee, obviously, and then me falling and banging my head.
Oh, wow.
And then waking up in the shit.
Oh, you knocked him out cold.
Yeah, like I got shot.
Oh, shit.
But my leg looks like this. Boom. And then wake up to the smelling salts in the sheds. And I go, oh, where am I? I'm at Cogra.
You've got this footage, surely.
Oh,
surely
yeah.
you've got
Someone
this
at
footage.
99 would have had something.
Next week
out
we're
there.
going to show you this. T-Barlett running along like a superstar, thinks he's Mark Gasnier, then he gets fucking shot down.
Like Mark Cassidy's in the footies doing drills like
he?
earlier. Yeah. Pretty
Oh
funny.
mate, we need to source this out. That is fucking hilarious.
Oh, too funny.
But last night, good game. Like I want to ask you, are you a Channel 9 man or are you a Fox Sports man watching the
Oh,
NRL?
I'm Channel 9 all day long, and if you're a Fox person, you should be watching this show.
Oh, 100%. Like this is, you've got like last night they were dissecting a play, and Joey John started it. Then he's gone to JT.
And then I'm out the back. No, Slater's out the back.
Slater's at the back.
Right.
So you got like an immortal, future immortal dissecting the play. Just great coverage. But if you flick over to Fox Sports, you got fucking Mick Innes, Blocker H. Like, come on.
Oh, Blocker. Love your Blocker, but
Oh, yeah, we love
He
him.
says the opposite of whatever's happening in the game.
Yeah.
You could have 6 sets in a row, and he'll talk the other team's on top.
Yeah. Nah,
It
Channel
blows
9
your
all day
mind.
long.
Yeah.
All day long.
Yeah.
Talk about this is off the cuff. Talking about that. Are you a Today Show man or a Sunrise man?
Oh, we're on a Channel 9 flavour because we're a Today Show. Yeah. If you're watching Sunrise, you shouldn't be watching the show either.
Yeah, so Fox Sports and Sunrise.
Sorry, guys.
No, I reckon like it probably defines you as a person. I reckon like you're not all of these, but I reckon if you're a Today Show man, you're happy-go-lucky, you like a laugh, you like a good time. Don't take life too
Whether
serious.
you're a Carl fan or a Shervo fan.
Uncle Carlos. But if you're a Sunrise, and remember I said at episode 1, we plan on somewhere along the line we're going to get you, and maybe I'm going to 50 caliber a lot of people right here right now. But if you watch Sunrise, I reckon you're probably remember not all of these, but at least one of these. You're probably a bit of a protesting hippie, do-gooder, like a whinge, like.
Wow.
Don't you reckon?
Is that Dale's rant?
No, maybe I just made that up.
Oh, wow.
But don't you reckon? Like they're probably like
You're a
bit of
hippie.
Oh,
You watch Sunrise, you're a hippie.
mate, I'm Uncle Carlos, so all day long. I've had a beer with him at Port Douglas many years ago. He loves a punt, loves his horses.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
I'm going to get in trouble for that, don't I?
You are going to get in trouble.
Or,
Anyway.
don't even get me started if you watch Sky News Extra on Foxtel.
Favorite show.
Like you're probably sitting on the couch, you're probably doing a crossword while you're playing Scrabble, while you're having a cuppa, watching.
I'm in the tea, green tea.
But Channel 9 and Today Show all day long. So, yeah, no, good laughs.
Jeez, we talk some dribble on this
Oh,
show.
we do.
Anyway, if you do like the dribble, like and subscribe. Yeah, so we can do more of it.
Yep.
We like doing more work, fake work.
That's it, fake work. But what we've got to do is we're going to do another competition. Now, we need to
Did
get
we give
rid
some
of
stuff
these.
away on this show?
Well, the last tickets didn't go away because no one
No-
picked
no
it.
one, okay.
But this competition, someone has to win. So we really want to give tickets away to the Dolphins and the Broncos. And what a blockbuster game this is going to be, Dolphins and Broncos. But beforehand, we've got a Dolphins-Roosters game. So this is going to lead us into our sports and racing segment, sponsored by High Caliber Racing. So what we need to do on the Dolphins and Roosters game, we need you, very simple competition, pick the score. So someone has to win this. Just pick the score. Whoever's closest to the pin will get 4 tickets to Broncos and Dolphins.
The
and that
T's
will
and
be-
C's, you need to have at least the winning team first. Like,
Yep.
if you
Oh,
don't,
yeah.
if you don't, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so
Not
winning team
reversed, and that's-
closest to it.
okay.
Yep. So all you need to do is you can either comment on Facebook or Instagram on 5am Finish. Just tag 3 mates, put your selection in, and you must be a follower of the page. And then we'll announce that early next week, and we'll send those 4 tickets to the winner. Be a good game. Broncos Dolphins will be.
That'll be sellout.
It'll be a blockbuster game.
At 5:30 Saturday.
Yep.
It'll be off its titties.
Yeah. So remember, please enter there, and we want to give these tickets away, courtesy of Queen of the Tickets.
What do you got then? Sports bets. What do you got for us?
Sports bets. So give myself a little bit of pat on the back last week. Went 3 from 4 last week. We missed the horse racing tip, but the other 3 sports legs or lob. So I'm going to go back to the sports for the Chili Challenge.
Have you noticed you changed a bit? Like 2
Oh,
weeks ago, you're going, I'm only going racing.
yeah.
My sports bets aren't winning. But now you're back into the sports.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
We're about
That's
giving each
me.
other.
I'm a fucking gypsy. I like fucking.
Yeah. Stay your lane.
Yeah, no, I don't. That's my problem.
That's a problem. You're a chopper and changer.
I'm Maguire, Irish gypsy blood. That's why I
The
party. That's why I
tailgater on the
move.
highway you are.
Oh,
yeah.
Nah, I'm definitely right in lane. So let's get into it. So actually, when I was doing this Chili Challenge, it kind of something struck me a chord. That
That's not far away, big
it's
fella.
3 weeks away. So like a racehorse, I am. I like to think the first 6 episodes were just like pre-season. Like the spring carnival was really starting to warm up. Next week you got Fangirl vs Sistina. Like the big races are about the lob. So that's when the big punters come out to play.
It's probably a good time to announce, actually, we're going to be doing another podcast every Saturday morning, just with a racing flavour only. Detailed previews of races across the metros leading into the Spring Carnival. I think that's going to be a popular show for kids to listen.
Yep. So what we're going to do, so 9 a.m. every Saturday morning, we're going to do like a 15-minute preview. We'll go through all the big races, all the group races, and we'll put that out live on our socials. Little 15-minute episode just to talk about all things racing and sport. So that's going to start from next Saturday.
Yep.
Next Saturday. No, good stuff. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so I'm going to split my $1,000 chili bet into 2 bets. So
hang on, you just said you're a right-hand laner, and now you're having 2 $500 bets.
I'm being strategic.
Yeah.
I'm being strategic.
Mate, that's a sign. I'm going to have a look at it. I'm going to have a look at it in the camera.
Protest.
Is that part of the rules?
$1,000. You just get $1,000.
I thought it was just 1,000 right-hand lane.
No, just $1,000.
Okay.
You can do whatever you want.
I'm going to have $1,001 bets then. We'll
Good luck.
We'll be here till Christmas.
Good luck catching me. All right, so I'm going to kick things off. We're going to do a $500 multi. Now, this is sponsored by BetR, our friends, our partners. Great app. I have to admit, normally I'm kind of always using Ladbrokes and Sportsbet, but it's converted over to BetR, and that app it's a great app.
Fast. Yeah. Fast, reliable now.
Yeah,
it's
good markets. So I definitely, not just saying that because they're our sponsors, I definitely recommend BetR. For sure. Okay, so there's odds courtesy to BetR. So we're going to do a $500 multi at $5.80. So we're going to kick off with the Titans. Now, people probably falling off the chair. You're tipping the Titans. But Desi's job's on the line. He's got the boys up and about. They've had a couple good, well, they've just gone down to the Panthers in Golden Point. But I think they're back. Bunny's got huge injuries. You're
No, I'm just... You do you. You're tipping it. Yes, the 2 worst teams in the comp. The edge you bet.
Yep, you're right. It's a lob. Okay, so Titans to win. Panthers half-time, full-time. They are screaming for the top 4. And I tell you what, if they make the top 4, these sides are going to be looking over their shoulders because they're coming.
Nice.
So we're going to take them half-time, full-time. We need to juice their odds up a little bit. So half-time, full-time, $1.55. Then we are really kind of getting amongst it now. We're going to the women's NRL. Women's NRL. Now, the Broncos, they will win the comp. They will absolutely lap the rest of the field. They're going down to Canberra. We're going to take them 11 plus at $1.55. I wouldn't be surprised if they've covered 11 plus at halftime. They will lap this field.
Going very, very ordinary in the women's.
And then we're going to, a little bit of a curveball, we're going to throw in a horse racing tip into this multi, as you can do. So, High Caliber Racing, we brought a horse a few weeks ago, Razors, ex-Godolphin horse. We're going to chuck this into the multi, $1.55 Razors. I probably can't steer into tipping it outright at $1.55, but that'll juice the multi up to get us to $5.80. So that's Eagle Farm Race 2. That'll fly around in the High Caliber Racing colours. Good thing with this, we only bought this horse 3 weeks ago, and for the ownership group, it is off to the races Saturday, Metro price money. So let's see how the big fella goes.
Well, I don't normally bet in sports. It's not, for obvious reasons, but this week I'm going to have a first in 7 episodes. Are we 7 episodes in?
7 episodes.
We're going to go to the AFL. We're going to take Carlton with the line. So they got 27.5 or 28.5 against the Suns.
Big line. Thought process behind this?
It's a big game for the Suns. Suns don't travel well. They've travelled better this year, but they've had a big month of footy where they've beaten Collingwood and the Lions and that. They're just due for a little blimp in the road, right? Carlton this week have come out and really supported Vossi. Full support of the board normally worries me, but the new CEO's backing him. I think Carlton, with a lot of players off contract, playing for their futures. I think, as I said, I don't think they're a winning chance, but I think at the 28.5 or 27.5 line, that's a good bet.
Yeah, it's a big line. Don't you love when the board comes out and say you got the full back?
Full support of the board. You might as well pack your little bag normally and just walk straight out.
Yeah, 3 weeks. You got 3 weeks and you're out of here.
We've got the full support of the board. Me and you. I almost sacked you last week at 3 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
No battery.
Yeah. Amateur mistake, that one. But normally these fine establishments we go to always have I love those little portable recharge, but the old crab pot, if you're listening, could be a worthwhile investment.
We might have to roll it in there as the person that does it.
But it's probably forced our hand because if my battery doesn't go dead, then we're probably still going.
Oh boy.
But getting back to it, 12 blokes, me and you, last man standing, same old fucking story.
Yeah, seen that story before. Read the book.
Yep.
Read the book.
But anyway, one of our little mates got a better offer. You know what I mean? From a female, he's got a better offer. He just left us cold.
Oh, just didn't he?
But it doesn't matter. He doesn't watch the show. So
Doesn't watch the show. Hey, why would he watch the show?
Oh, let's go stir some. We're joking. We're joking, Milo. We love you.
Let's get into where you make your money. And
Okay, so that's the first $500 bet.
Yep.
Now the second one is Eagle Farm Race 5, number 3. We've got a horse here coming up from Sydney from the Maddie Smith stable. Now the stayers in Queensland, they're the same old stayers every week. Same old stayers. It's a lottery every time.
So it's a bit like looking in the mirror.
What are you going to get?
You're just an old stayer.
Old
around
stayer.
Brisbane, around Redland Bay. Just battling away.
Just battling from the suburbs.
Just a plotter.
I don't know about a plotter. So we've got a little bit of fresh Sydney form coming up the highway. And a horse called Theo Prospero, Maddie Smith from Maloney, Gate 2, 58. So I won't say it's a non-winner. It's got a pretty handy race record, but it's only come 1.5 lengths last start at Rose Hill, benchmark 78. Now, as I said, it's coming up to Brisbane against these battlers who race every fortnight. I expect this thing to shorten. It's $3. I think he might come into about $2.50. It's always a bit dangerous tipping a stayer. Now, anything can happen there. So that's my first leg. Then we're going over to Morpheville Race 4. So we're going wide, far beyond. A horse called Beast Mode, David Hayes, Will Hayes. This last ran down the straight at Flemington. I think you might have had a tip in this horse, in this race. But it's only beat a length to win some, lose more.
It's come out again and won. So
it's come out again and wins. Frank the form. It's carrying 62, but 62 doesn't worry over 1,000 metres. If it was over a mile, that's when the weight comes into play. Over 1,000 metres, Todd Pennell, Gate 2, just wins. So I'm going to have
he didn't say the M word, so
no.
Just different word.
I'm going to put $500 on that at $6.65. So they're my two. I'm just going to kind of spread the love a little bit with the Chili Challenge because I need to start getting serious. I was taking it for granted, thinking I've got ages up my sleeve, but
nah, not me.
Nah.
I'm just straight down, Dean Jones, down the wicket.
You're in the negatives though. How can you be down the Jones?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
I am who I am.
Okay.
I am who I am. I'm got to wait all day. Second last race in Sydney. Sydney race 9, number 16, Salt Coats, about $4.30. Trained by the great Chris Waller, Zach Lloyd to ride. Now, Gone Barrier 1, obviously Randwick, it's going to be very wet down the weights. I think the danger is Adelaide River, gelded into this prep. It's got sort of Group 1 form, but he's got to carry the 60.5 kilos, and he's first up over 1,800. Now, I just think third up, Salt Coats, 2 runs have been very good. First up, fastest 600 metres of the day, closing. Last start, run a nice third to what I think will be the favourite in the main race, the Festival Stakes on the weekend. I just think bottom weight, heavy 10 by the time they get to that race is a very, very good bet. So I'm just going straight down the middle, 1,000 a win for my chili.
I don't mind it.
If you still want to stay with racing, it's going to be short, but Melbourne Race 6, number 11, Isha, over from Adelaide, well bred by Extreme Choice. He won't be any flash. She won't be any flash. I just should say about $2, but I think she'll be keeping her winning record intact and go 2 for 2 around the valley. Drawn a lovely gate with D-Lane on board. And then in the last Melbourne Race 9, number 4, Great Maximus, $4.80. I think that can win too. Building a nice record over 1,200. It's had 5 starts for 1 win and 3 placings now. I just think with Zara on board, gate 3 or 4. Just watch the track. Obviously, Moonee Valley hasn't raced there for a while, so sometimes you can be right on speed. So watch the first 2 or 3 races. If they're not making ground, maybe it's a watch. They could get off.
Sit and watch.
Yeah, sit and watch. But right now, if you're just betting and there's no bias and that, $4.80 in the last is a good way to come home.
Mark Zora.
Zora.
Now, you don't know this. I'm just going to introduce a new little
segment.
I won't say segment. Everyone's craving about AI and loving this. So I'm going to introduce, because us Stupid Ducks can't do a horse racer tip. So I'm going to do an AI tip.
Okay.
So I punched this in a ChatGPT yesterday. It just blows my mind what this AI ChatGPT does. So I've just
Did it
punched
tip us to be out till 3 o'clock in the morning?
Mate, the fucking machine will blow up if we punch me and you in the. What does Migaloo and Jerry Maguire? Anyway,
No Shadal.
so I've punched in what is the best horse racing tip in Australia, Saturday, August 9. And this is what it spits out. I've got a screenshot here, so if you can kind of see it. So it's come up, tip of the day, Randwick Race 8 in the Group 2 Darley Missile Stakes, number 1, Private Eye. So it's
Scratch,
punched out
so
this.
that's a problem.
You reckon?
Heavy 10, probably won't go around it.
Okay. But this is the detail. Listen to this. Fresh first up performance looks sharp. Strong record returning to this level. Trialled well at Warwick Farm. The plus is the jockey Nashua Wheeler handling the ride under set weights and penalties conditions. Very fucking detailed.
Makes a lot of sense to me.
I love it. Like,
Problem
let's
is
see.
he won't leave his barn, but he'll be. Do we have to have a backup? Do we have a plan B?
No. All in on that. But so I think if it's heavy 8, he runs for sure. Heavy 10, they probably don't want to flatten his whole
I
campaign.
think it's going to be a heavy 8. It's still raining.
Still raining. That heavy rain's still coming.
Tomorrow.
What about the magic round for the women's?
How good was it?
That was champagne viewing.
Big crowds. They had all the people up there too watching.
That was champagne
CEO
viewing.
was there. Everything was there. All the big guns in the market. The Johnses, the Fittlers. They're
all there.
Yeah,
They're all
loved
there.
it.
Another Channel 9 man, Freddie Fittler. A little bit disappointed. The Logies were on last Sunday and there was no little invitation for a 5 a.m. finish.
Oh, it did close by the time we started
Closed,
the podcast.
okay.
Yeah, because it's 3 months ago it closed.
Oh, is that how it
Yeah,
works?
And then they vote.
Okay.
Yeah.
So next year, big chance?
Big chance.
I
Sorry,
love the
Carl.
Logies. Love the Logies. Irene from Home and Away wins the gold. I don't know why I know that for, but
Because she's leaving the show. Finally, after 35,000 million years, Irene's going to get the chocolates.
So we're gonna
All you
talk-
got to do is leave a show and
Yeah.
you're the gold nominee.
yeah. Oh,
So
yeah.
if we leave 5 a.m, we're probably getting it. Like,
Let's get an invite first. Let's just get an invite.
I'm getting one for sure. Don't know about you.
Now, another little story we've got to mention is the Webinators Vegas story. We've had a lot of people going, hang on, what's going on here? We haven't actually heard the story.
Oh, right. Sorry.
So, like, I've heard this story that many times. I feel like I was actually there.
It becomes your own story.
Yeah. Like, I've watched the video probably 100 times because it's an absolute belter. I said we can't show it. We had every intention to film our little mate the other day. So I'm just going to tell the story. Everyone's asking about it. So this was 15 years ago. Our little mate Pablo is off to Vegas. It wasn't just Vegas. He actually went to like LA, San Francisco, San Diego. It was a big trip with 3 other mates. So this was the second last night in Vegas. They've hit the jackpot. So
Ding, 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 ding,
I'm not
ding,
gonna.
ding, ding,
I
ding.
don't reckon he's won because of the currency that he's won. That's just a small part of the story. Good luck to them. They won some cash, but it's the aftermath of where they ended up and things like that. So they've won $17,000 on the pokies. There's 4 of them, and so they've kind of banked. They've all kind of banked it, divided it up, and then they've hit the blackjack tables. This is where the story gets very interesting. So while they're at the blackjack tables, this is about 2 o'clock in the morning. They're having a win. They meet a couple of young fellas at the end of the tables.
About our age.
Oh, yeah, they're not holding hands. That's not where,
Oh, right,
that's not
okay.
where the story's going. But they're getting on. They're having good times. A couple of California kids. Having oh, jeez, you'll worry me. And anyway, so after they've kind of filled the boots up at the blackjack tables, the California kids have said, "We've got a party bus. Come. You want to be there, don't you?"
Oh, I'm there. I'm riding shotgun.
So they've jumped in this party bus. Only 2 of them. Veb's other 2 mates have called it a day. Might be 7 p.m. finishes like other mates. So they've jumped in this party bus. They're singing, they're dancing, they're having a fucking ball. And fair to say, the boys have been on a bit of a bender. And so Veb's on planet Pluto. He doesn't know where the fuck he's at. He's on planet Pluto. Anyway, so after, like, he's
I'd love
passed
to be
out.
at planet Pluto sometimes. It sounds like a bad place to live.
Yeah. Oh, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. There's no oxygen up there.
No O2.
Yeah. And
I'm sorry.
apparently a female friend's on planet so anyway, phone's going off. So get back to the story. You put me off. So Veb's passed out, and next thing you know, he gets a tap on the shoulder. It's sunrise. It's sunrise. Like,
Oh, no.
So he's on the bus. Sunrise is coming in, and he kind of looks around. Where are we? And his little California mate says, "We're in downtown Los Angeles, California."
Got on the bus, got on the bus.
Oh, that is the fucking best. So what happened is these guys, so apparently this is how the bus goes. You can hire a party bus in LA. So pick these guys up at 9 a.m, but it returns you back to Los Angeles at 9 a.m.
Oh,
So
right. So
normally-
you just can't have a night out and you come
night
back.
out bus,
okay.
4-hour trip.
Yeah.
So they've absolutely stitched the Webinator up. He's woken up with his mate in LA.
And all these gears still back in
Oh
Vegas.
yeah. Oh, so you're not getting
Oh,
back
I
like midnight the next
Oh,
night.
we love you, Webinator.
But they had a-
I feel like you're part of the show, Veb.
Oh yeah,
Well,
but
that's
he's
good.
part of the family now.
Yeah,
we
he's
had a
part of
week
the family.
out with him. So that was the story. But you can imagine the video that come through. There's a few more
Other things, yeah.
funny things. So that's the story there, kids. The old Webinator is old Pablo.
Oh, it's been a show.
It's been a show. It's been a show.
Shout out to our great sponsors, Oxen Sports. Merch is arriving, leaving China in the next couple of weeks, guys. So that as soon as that drops, we'll share
Not only your
links.
t-shirts. Not only your t-shirts.
Oh, there'll be hoodies.
yeah.
There'll be all happening. Gisborne Hotel, going to see you very soon. As you can imagine, thanks again. And obviously, coin the tickets for the competition we're running. So
Yep.
thanks to our 3 major partners this week.
Yep. Come on, we want to give those 4 tickets away. So jump on socials. We're going to make we'll put the post up for this week's episode, and then you can just make a comment in there, tag 3 mates, like, share, subscribe, do all of the above.
If you want to listen to more dribble.
Once again, my friends, been a laugh. Has it been a chore this time?
Never a chore.
Now, we're just going to cut the show off because normally there's always an encore. But no, we're just cutting it off.
No.
Let's go.
And fade.
Done. All right, guys, have a great weekend. Hopefully you have a little bit of luck on the punting scene, and hopefully we will be back.
Just
next
remember,
week.
it takes courage to make money, but bet responsibly.
Bet responsible, absolutely.
Courage
Stay safe, kids.
to make money.
Chautauqua very late. Can he do it? Chautauqua, he's flying.
That's not a cry, that's a miracle.
There's history. Chautauqua makes it 3 in a row. That is unbelievable.